Welcome. I'm here to share the exact strategies I used to save my very first $50,000. It was a massive goal, but completely achievable with the right plan. If you're feeling stuck or overwhelmed by your financial situation, this video is for you. We'll break down the steps I took to build this significant savings milestone. Saving $50,000 felt like climbing a mountain. But by setting a clear target and breaking it down, it became manageable. This figure provided me with incredible security and opportunity. My approach focused on 4 critical areas: meticulous budgeting, optimizing my income, cutting major expenses, and leveraging automation. Consistency was the true key. The first and most crucial step was to understand exactly where every dollar went. This is where meticulous budgeting and expense tracking came into play. I adopted a zero-based budget. This means every dollar has a job. Income minus expenses and savings equals 0. It forces you to be intentional with every spending decision. To maintain this budget, I used specific apps to track every single expense. This provided a real-time snapshot of my spending and helped me catch slip-ups immediately. Once I saw my data, I could identify those sneaky money leaks, subscriptions I forgot about, unnecessary impulse buys, or excessive dining out. Cutting these immediately boosted my savings rate. Saving $50,000 quickly usually requires more than just cutting expenses. You need to increase your income. This was strategy 2. I focused on increasing my primary income. This involved researching market rates, improving my skills, and successfully negotiating a higher salary at my existing job. I also started a profitable side hustle. All income from this secondary stream went directly into my savings account, accelerating my progress significantly. Strategy 3 addressed the biggest drains on anyone's budget: major fixed expenses. These are often the hardest, but yield the highest returns. For me, reducing housing was key. This meant getting a roommate and downsizing my living space. Housing is typically the largest expense, so minimizing it frees up substantial cash. I also minimized transportation expenses by relying on public transit or biking when possible. I avoided buying a new car and kept insurance and fuel costs low. The final, essential strategy was automation and building strong financial habits. Discipline is easier when you remove the decision-making process. I set up automatic transfers that moved money from my checking account to my savings account immediately after I got paid. This ensured I saved first, every time. This is the pay-yourself-first mentality. Treat your savings transfer like any other mandatory bill. It's non-negotiable. This simple shift in mindset makes a huge difference. It took me just over 2 years to hit that $50,000 goal. Watching the milestones pass $10,000, $25,000, and then $50,000 was incredibly motivating and validated the hard work. Saving $50,000 is challenging, but it's entirely possible. The key is combining increased income with strict control over your spending and, crucially, making your saving automatic. The feeling of hitting $50,000 was amazing. It wasn't just a number. It represented financial independence and proof that I could achieve major goals. Now, the focus shifts to investing and long-term wealth building, with a specific goal of saving for a down payment on a home. If I can do it, you can too.